What's up, guys? J.R. Raymond back again, coming to you from Classic Lanes in Rochester Hills, Michigan. And actually, I'm inside MRB Classic Pro Shop right now, where Mason Brantley runs and operates this pro shop. If you haven't heard me say it enough, you got to get yourself down here. If you're in the area, come see Mason, come get all your bowling needs, and get situated for the upcoming season. But today, we're going to talk about one of the new releases that's coming out. Well, it's not really new. It's actually a re-release of the Columbia 300 Resurgence. So let's take it out on the lanes. We've already got some holes in it. I kind of cut that out so you don't have to see me throwing holes in a bowling ball. But the layout on this thing is a direct pin down layout with the CG just kicked out. It's about 4.5 inches from my pap, and it's a large first number, about 125 degrees first number. Not that that matters because this is symmetrical, but that's how I can get it below my track. And then it is a smooth big number as well, about 65 degrees on the back. So let's take this thing out on the lane, and I'm going to show you exactly what we're going to try and do. All right, so just like last time, just like the Statement Hybrid, now we have the Resurgence, and we're going to use it on a pair of lanes that has been used and has been bowled on beforehand for league. So there is going to be early hook, there's going to be a little bit of carry down lane, so the ball may not exactly shape exactly what you would think as it would on a fresh pattern. So this will tell you whether this ball is going to be good later in the day or if it's strictly going to be a beginning a fresh, more of a step benchmark type of ball. And I could tell you, just looking at the ball and knowing the numbers and knowing what this ball is all about, I'm going to bet that this ball is only going to be good for the beginning. And unless you're somebody that really spins the ball a lot, this ball is only going to be really good for being straighter up the lane, or even in that, just left of the track area. I'm not going to see a whole lot of guys going around the lane with this ball, or girls, I should say, for that matter. So let's take a look and see what it does here, and then maybe later down on the road we'll throw the we'll see if we can't throw it on a fresh pattern. Let's try to get around that 15-16 range, a little bit straighter, see what it does. Oh, woo, so you can really see that one pick up. So it picked up and almost bailed down lane. So I'm gonna go left with it a little bit and see what it does. See what it gives me. All right, a little bit further left. Whoa, wow, that was actually really surprising. So that one was probably 5 left of where the first one was, and it shot through it pretty clean and still went through the pins, and dang near 7-9 it went through the pins so hard. That was pretty cool. Let's go a little bit further left than that and see what it really does. That was surprisingly impressive. Ooh, that one hooked early. Wow. Man, I hope you've seen that. So let's see if we can't really show that early hook on that ball, because it hooked early and then it just backed and bailed, and then it still went through the pin. So it hooked twice technically. All right, further left than that. Okay, wow. So, I mean, to my surprise, we're actually seeing this ball get through the pins and actually continue down lane from further left. That's not what I would have expected out of this ball. So, let's see what happens if we keep going left. This ball may be a whole lot more versatile than I gave it credit for initially, so that's a good thing. Huh. I mean, I know that one looked a little lazy down lane, but the fact that it still found a way to pick up and try to go through the pins from that spot is pretty amazing to me. And this is pin down layout. This was, what was this? This was, I don't even remember the numbers, but you can see it. It's pinned down. It's probably about 4.5 inches from my positive axis. So it's not real strong. It's not real weak. It's more meant to be a more stable layout. We're gonna keep going left and see if we can still get it to go through the pins. Ooh, I got that one right. Okay, so everything I said in the beginning about how this ball's probably only gonna be good for playing straight, this is making me look like a fool because this ball is still getting through the pins down lane. And remember, this is later in the day. This is after a 3-game league that's been bowled on this, and this ball's still getting through the carry down. It's reading soon enough to continue through all the carry down that's down lane and getting through the pins still. Because watch, if you saw my statement hybrid ball reaction video, you'll see that this is actually outperforming that ball when it comes to the further left. And you wouldn't expect that. I would have expected the hybrid. So we're gonna throw the hybrid here so you can see. I'm gonna get back to that spot a little bit further left and watch how this one kind of bails compared to that Resurgence. You see that? So that's actually really, really cool that the Resurgence, which is a stronger cover overall than what this hybrid is, in my opinion, it gets through the pins and still tries to get going down lane. So let's go back to that Resurgence again and see if we can't see that really cool ball reaction again. A big swooping smooth arc. Oh boy, that's way right. All right. We're gonna throw that one more time because I missed right on it. So we got it to the dry a little bit, and so that's expected to hook like that. Not really expected to go through the pins from there, but it did. So let's try again. See if I can not throw it dead right. It's better. Whoa! Whew. So maybe I need to throw it dead right. Let's try again, one more time. One more time, we're gonna go a little bit further left. See if we can't get, I wanna try to make this ball flat 10, but it hasn't done it yet. Keep going left, see what we get. That one's gotta do it. No, just kidding. So I can't even get that ball to flat 10. But you saw the difference when I threw that statement hybrid compared to this. Different covers, different brands, obviously, but a hybrid, more pearlized or shiny cover, generally you would think would get better reaction down lane than what it is. But so I guess the hybrid for me would be more of an earlier ball. And I think the Resurgence would just be overall more versatile, I would imagine. So let's try that hybrid again. See what happens if I throw this one right. Get this one way right like I did the Resurgence. Yeah, so still overall really good shape as long as you get it to the dry. But you saw the one that I got in, the hybrid just didn't quite want to get through it, where the Resurgence did. So the Resurgence is going to be that perfect league ball to where if you have a puddle in the middle of the lane and you have trouble getting your ball to pick up and do the right thing, this is going to be it. This is going to be where you won't see as much over-under. So you get it into the oil, it's still going to hook, and you get it to the dry, it's going to blend off of it, it's going to be smooth off of it, and it's not going to overreact through the face. So, I mean, I'm excited for this ball. I can't wait till it comes out, until other people can see it in their hands and see what we got going on with it. So until next time, guys, make sure you subscribe, hit the like button, comment below what you think of this ball, and make sure to head over to Patreon. There's a link in the description. We're doing virtual lessons for anybody who is interested. And if you want in-person lessons, we do those as well. So make sure to comment, head over to those web pages in the description, and until next time, we will see you guys later.